freak is going on here? Huh? Gato? Gato? There was something. Yeah, there was something. Maybe a ghost. What's the ghost, Zoe? This thing was supposed to come out again. Come on. You were almost there. Damn douche. There we go. No, don't fall in there. So yeah, this is now a little bit under the floor. But I didn't want to put an extension on there because with this big pipe the extension is like 10 centimeters. And I didn't know how that was going to fit with the toilet. So let's see if we can make it fit somehow. Hey Louisiana, it's el amor, del amor. That's what you get with a cheaper toilet. I'm gonna need to heat that up to make it fit. There is some more parts. I don't think we need to read the manual for this one, guys. I do think we're gonna need to read the manual for this one. But this is not good. This is not gonna fit my nice round hole. I also wanted to know if it is the same diameter. Because otherwise we're also gonna have a problem. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Okay, so one part of this goes on the back. In here, somehow. And the other part goes in the front, like this. And this you can cut like... oh, other way around. The other side is the front. Then because you need to tile like in front of it, so you can cut this on the size that you need. And also this one for the input. But think she's smelling the, yeah. It's a septic tank, sweetie. Wonderful smells, huh? Wonderful smells. It's actually open on the bottom. And it's not gonna stand by itself. I just wanted to see where we end up. If we have it all straight. Let's not wreck this thing, please. Because I was thinking maybe we end up too close to the wall, but the wall also, compared to the other wall, is like more than 90 degrees, so it moves out a little. Otherwise we might have moved the left side a little bit more to the front, so that it gets a little bit more angle from the wall. But I don't think that's necessary. Before we ruin the most important part, let's put it back in the box for now. What is this then? A seat? Come with a seat. Yeah. We'll see that when we get there. Just make sure we keep all the parts together. We need the manual already. Ah, like this. So why is this not even fitting then? This is one part. It cannot. I don't know what this screw is doing here. But it's one part of metal, so. Okay, so it's already weird. So that should mean that this goes here, right? It's not even reaching the wall. Oh. So there's something missing already. This one is different. This one can actually slide. This one can't. Vogel. Nope, it's not with the parts. What's going on? Come, Eagle. Come, Eagle. What are you girls doing? Come on. Andeka. Come on. Het verzet. Olá, Fagete. Now, anda cá. Akira. Oh, poor boy. I didn't know they were putting him on a lead. He's just stuck there. You see how good you girls have living with me? Huh? On the bed, walks 2 times a day. Huh? You only get to be on the leash when you like being naughty. Huh? I guess we're not gonna continue cleaning the street today. So annoying. I don't want to get this thing out of the package before I start really installing it. Because I know how I am. Either parts go missing or something gets damaged or anything. But then you find out when you actually want to do the job that parts are missing. Which postpones the whole thing then. Actually the only thing that's missing is this. So I sent already an email to the Brico Depot. I don't think they sold it directly, but they have another vendor that's on their website. So let's see what their response is going to be. If it's going to take too long, then I might try and fabricate something myself. Don't really want to wait too long for this. Not that we don't have any other stuff to do. Apparently there's a whole website with non-flickering LEDs you can buy. Maybe we should take a look. So another thing you might have noticed yesterday when we were trying to fit this is that these brackets actually end up higher than the wall I cemented. It was fine until I put in the floor heating. And apparently it's also the case that the whole frame can still be made a little higher if you want the toilet further from the floor. I'm not sure that we actually want it further from the floor. The other toilet we have, it's also not a very high one, but for me it's perfect. So I just wanted to see if like this it's almost on the same height as our other toilet. Oh, that's not much. You can put it 3 centimeters higher. Either it's 32 centimeters off the ground or it's 35 centimeters off the ground. That's a little more than 3 centimeters. Okay, so I'm in the lowest position. The screws are 32 centimeters off the floor. And then from the screw to the top is exactly 10 centimeters. Okay, maybe 9.5. 9.5 centimeters. So that is 41.5. This one sits on 40. So this new one is already 1.5 centimeter higher than the other toilet we have. So that could actually be fine. But this is still not going to fit correctly. Now I could probably like drill this in a little bit lower also. But the fact is that this is also higher than this. So we could cut some of that off. Also, they made the water connection here on the top. I've never seen that before. Normally it's always on the side. So we cannot go like too low also. Is there anything else that is limiting us from making it maybe a little less high? Yeah, I rather like cut a little bit off the top of the frame and mount it a little bit lower. Then I have to cement up like 6 or 8 centimeters. Because I also put rebar in there to keep it all together. So then I have to put like again rebars in the wall, let it dry for a while. So that's not preferred. I noticed also that it needs to come a little bit off of the wall, because otherwise this pipe is not gonna fit. So it's not made to go exactly against the wall, but it needs a couple of centimeters. So I'm gonna wait what the company says about this thing. But if I don't hear anything from that or have a solution within a couple of days, then we'll probably try to make one myself. Always something. Did you guys see the super cool tiles? It's not, this is just like stuff to keep them from damaging. Imagine it on the whole room. This messy room. Yeah, I'm very excited to go and get that in. But first we have some other stuff to do.